Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is for the week of June 2nd through June 8th. And this is also for the elements of water: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so let's get started. This is the Fairy Lenormand deck by Marcus Katz and T. Goodwin. I can't remember her first name. Okay. And then we'll move on to clarification to the tattoo tarot, which I absolutely love this deck. It's like one of my new favorite decks. Not sure who makes it, but this is the box. I got it at Spencer's where I live. And then we will tap into some love energies using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And then we'll clarify with Mystic Monday's tarot deck, which is also new. And I got that deck at Spencer's also. So, and it's by Grace Duong. This is the box. I got it at Spencer's. All right. So, let's get started with some messages. All right. So this is a pick a crow reading. So pick whatever message you feel intuitively guided to listen to. Doesn't matter what it is. It's whatever your spirit is calling you to. All right. Water signs. So let's get started. All right. So let's pull the first Lenormand card for the elements of water for this week. Spirit, what would you like to address for the elements of water? What's the first message that you would like to address for this overall energy? Okay, well, we got another six, a number six, which is about balance, harmony, and flow within yourself, within your emotions, within your head space, within your heart space, within your real world here as a human. Okay, it's about going with the flow. It's about having balance within all areas of your life. It's about harmonizing with yourself and with your spirit. Okay. All right, so it looks to me like there's a mountain on this card. It looks to me like there's some snow on this mountain, and there's also a king of clubs on this card, which I believe clubs are, I think, wands, I believe. All right, so to me, that's the king of wands. Okay, um, so I feel that perhaps a fiery energy could be around you this week. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps ready to take action on something, perhaps ready to balance out your energies in your head, heart, and physical space. And I don't know why, but I am seeing a bird on this card in this cloud formation. You can tell me what you see. You can leave it in the messages box below. I'm kind of curious myself, but I'm seeing a bird there. So I feel that spirit is coming in and having you balance out your energies in all areas of your life so that you can take action. And then I'm seeing a snow-capped mountain, and the snow reminds me of winter, things that are cold, things that are frozen. So I feel that they're perhaps pushing you or guiding you on to take action from energies that perhaps were frozen within your life, that were stuck, that were cold, energies that were cold. And, no matter how many layers of clothes you put on, you still couldn't shake that cold energy. Okay. Which it brings me to the last messages coming through, which is the mountain. The mountain on this energy is challenges and obstacles along the way in your path. So I feel what spirit is telling you is, look, we're guiding you. We're guiding you, and to see the balance and the harmony and the lessons and the obstacles that have kept you stuck within your life, and guiding you this week on what to take action to bring this positivity into your life, to see the positive aspects of these obstacles and the things that were perhaps frozen. I also see the King of Wands as a psychic person. Okay. So I feel that again, spirit is guiding him. He's following his intuition on balancing out these energies of from the obstacles that has been in his path, and balancing out the stuck cold energy and going with the flow again this week. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so let's move on to the Tati Tarot and get a little bit of clarity on this situation. Number 6, the mountain or obstacle that's in your way, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that spirit is guiding you into taking action with, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, this card seems to be wanting to come out, so we'll pick it. 8 of Wands. All right, so it kind of like was gradually crawling out the end of the deck. Okay, so what that tells me is that this energy was a slow energy. Like it took you a while to catch on to how to see these obstacles and this stuck energy as lessons and balance out that energy and learn how to go with the flow again. And what that tells me is it has been a slow process to get you to understand. Okay. And we got the 8 of Wands, which is about perhaps it's been an obstacle to try to communicate something to somebody this week, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel that perhaps it's an obstacle to try to take action to communicate something this week. I do feel that the energy could speed up after the new moon. I feel, or because of the new moon happening, I feel that this blockage could be removed a little bit quicker. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this first card is called Transition. This is the house of change and movement. It's all about the times in between where we rest and take stock of who we are and what we want and where we are going on our journey. It shows too where we may be most confused. Okay, so I feel that where things may have been a bit cloudy again, a bit stuck or considered an obstacle within your life, I feel is about to shift. I feel a major transition of recognizing and understanding of things that were um, not quite clear at that point in time, which were a bit cloudy. I feel the clouds are going to lift and something is going to take off for you, Cancer. I feel that you are going to be like spiritually lifted up over this obstacle of what you couldn't understand. You're going to lift up, raise your vibration, and it's things are just going to take off for you, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to, oh, we already pulled one of them. That's the card to come out, the 8 of Wands, which is about communicating, but it's also about swift change, swift movement forward. So that's why I feel that spirit is helping to raise you above things that were clouded or not quite clear and what kept you stuck in the energy. I feel spirit is lifting you above that and pushing you forward, like you're going to soar on the bird's back into what you are meant to take action on. You're going to clearly understand, you're going to clearly communicate with spirit. I do feel a very clear communication with spirit, like you're going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you are going to be intuitively guided on where to, what part of your life to take action on, is what I feel. What wasn't quite clear before, the clouds are lifting, and you're going to be able to see clearly what action you need to take on what portion of your life. All right, so let's move on to a romance angel oracle card and see what's going on as far as love, playfulness. Yes. Okay. You recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel that this is what you're going to get ready and take action on. You are going to tap into some playful energy this week, okay? What was keeping you stuck and bound and you couldn't see, you are now going to see, and you're going to want to communicate in a fun way and take action into that more youthful energy and have a little bit of fun and playfulness um, in your life this week, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull a Mystic Mondays card to go with this playfulness. Mystic Mondays tarot card, or three. Okay. Seven of Wands, right? So I feel they're telling you to put down the defense mechanism. Okay. Put it down, tap into that fun energy, and, rest what wasn't quite clear, So we got the Five of Wands. Yes. So they want you to put down a defense mechanism, quit opposing what they are trying to guide you towards, quit trying to refuse moving forward, quit trying to um, get rid of the defense mechanism and step forward, move forward, change this energy and tap into your inner child. And Four of Swords, yeah, tap into that spirit energy, that inner child energy, or perhaps spirit guided energy, and heal this conflict, this opposing energy. Communicate how you feel. Communicate and show this playful energy. Show this inner youthful energy. Stop being defensive. Stop opposing this change, because regardless, it's going to come in. It's going to be swift. And I feel that you are going to feel it coming, because we are entering the new moon in Gemini. And I feel that this is a time when the clouds are going to be lifted and things that are going to become more clear on what direction you want to move in. But they're telling you to stop opposing it, stop opposing and being defensive, and heal. Do some healing. Communicate with spirit. Listen, I feel, is what they're saying. Listen to what they are telling you, because they are inspiring you. They are giving you new ideas. What you wasn't quite clear on the directions, I feel that you are going to finally recognize this week the different avenues that spirit is guiding you on. Okay. That's what I feel this week as far as your first pick a crow message. All right. So let's move on to message number 2, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So let's move on to message number 2. What's the second message for the elements of water? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this week. All right. So we got the number 34, and this is called the resources card. Okay. So I feel that there's going to be an increase in your resources with this King of Pentacles. So perhaps you maybe get gonna change jobs, or this could be somebody coming in to help you out with some things. Somebody who could be a boss. Maybe you're going to get a pay raise or something along them lines, which is going to be a benefit to your resources. All right. I'm also seeing the purple fish on here. So I feel part of your resources is going to be spiritual. Okay. With a number 34, which adds up to a 7. So that's about having faith that the universe is going to guide in these resources at exactly the right time, and trusting in that energy. Okay. And just going with it. Tapping into source with this purple energy on this card, tapping into source and trusting that what the seeds that you have planted and you have nurtured, and I feel that they are coming in. I feel that you've been patient. Um you have been patient about the situation, and now you're ready to usher in some abundance within your money, within your life. When I see the fish, I think of the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be specific to a Pisces. Okay. Perhaps a Pisces is going to change jobs, something that could have been fated, that you have been waiting for. You've been feeling it intuitively, and now it's time to take that step, is what I feel, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So let's move on to a tattoo tarot to further clarify Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the resources card. Can we have a little bit more clarification? What's going on with the resources card for this week? We get a little bit more information on this resources card for this week. Okay. This one seems like it wants to come out. Right. Kind of makes sense. We got the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is, I feel that there is going to be an increase in your see it, Pisces, as a spiritual business. So I feel that there is going to be, especially with the Nine of Coins here, this is about things within ourselves, okay? Things that we create ourselves, not in a partnership within ourselves. This is our self confidence. This is our self soul. This is about, standing in your self confidence and being resourceful within yourself. Not, it's about an independent energy, okay? And I feel that you this week are going to be standing independently within your own resources. You are going to usher in some kind of abundance. Perhaps this King of Pentacles could be somebody from your family that's around you, that's helping you to usher in this resource increase, definite increase in resources, as well as an increase in self-confidence as well. But 100% increase in resources. I feel that this king could be coming in, and maybe you guys could be partnering up on a spiritual business, or perhaps you are going to get an increase in your resources by your self-employment increasing. Perhaps you're trying to start your own spiritual business, and you know spirit is saying, all right, we're coming in and giving you the increase to be able to do this, to stand on your own 2 feet, stand in independence. Okay. All right, so let's move on to some love messages for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what Spirit's saying. Trust it. We're going to provide you with everything you need to stand on your own, to let shine your light into the world, and be self-confident in the things that you trust and you feel. Okay. So we got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So I feel this week you're going to be able to give uh, whatever relationship you're in a chance. You're going to be working on that, okay? An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're telling you to stay in the present moment, okay? And give your relationship a chance. Don't stop and smell the roses. Stop and love and be grateful for the energies that's coming towards you. And when I see roses, I think about love. I think about that attraction. I think about the base chakra, because it's rose, and I think about the rose heart chakra as well. So I feel that they're telling you, if you stay in the present moment, don't think about the past energies. Stay in the present. Don't worry about what's coming in the future, because we got you. Stand in a self-confidence, give your relationship a chance, communicate with one another, is what I feel. And I feel that it'll help usher in better resources as well. Okay. All right. So let's move on to, let's get a couple of Mystic Moon tarots to better go with. We got the Empress energy. So they want you to stand in your power, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Stand in the power of your feminine energy. Stand in the power of who you are. So you got the Empress in the nine of Pentacles. So that's standing in your independence, standing in your self-confidence, standing in your personal power. And you feel that that will magnetize the perfect relationship to you, as well as all the resources that you need to stand in that power. Stand in self confidence and trust in the universe will provide you with everything you need. And I feel as long as you show gratitude, I feel that you will magnetize everything, every resource that you've put out there, all that positivity, you're going to magnetize it back to you, which will help boost that self confidence, which will help boost money, which will help boost your spiritual business or your self employment. All right. All right. So that's message number 2. So, message number 3, we got for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right. So, final message for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What would you like to address, Spirit, using the Lenormand cards? All right. So, we got number 3, um, 8, 10, 10 of spades, which I believe is the 10 of swords. It's a 3. And I believe when I see this, I think about the hermit. So I feel that spirit is giving you a deep, deep introspection of some burdens, or some deep introspection of some endings that could hurt your heart, hurt your mind, and definitely if you're hurting in your spirit and in your heart, you're going to hurt in your body as well. I feel that they are showing you some things that need to end. I feel things are being illuminated this week. Okay. I feel that they want you to go deep within yourself. I'm thinking of the hermit when I see this, okay? Ground your energy. Go deep within your spirit, your heart, your body, your soul. Go deep within all of that with the 3 on there. Go deep within all that and realize what needs to end and understand the hurt that it could cause when this ending happens. But they want you to definitely go within and do some um, introspection of some darkness that's within your soul, and understand that these pains, all these slices from all these swords, all they do is let the light shine out into the world. It lets your light shine within the darkness. All this pain, this hurt, this ending that needed to occur in your heart, body, and in your soul only made your light shine brighter into the darkness. All right. So that's what I am just intuitively feeling right at the moment. So let's get further introspection on that. Okay, it's called the Ship Adventure. Okay, so this is about your purpose and the processes uh, th- you will thorough to fulfill your true destiny. It is where your investment of time, energy, or money will manifest. The anchor in the house of the ship means long-term investment, but we're not going there. All right. So this house is about your purpose and the processes you will go through to fulfill your true destiny. Yes, they will be painful with the Ten of Swords energy. Okay, they will be painful in all aspects of your life, your heart, your body, and your soul. But I feel that now you are about to enter the purpose. I feel that you're about to go on a new adventure concerning your life's purpose, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel that you are about to fulfill something that was in your destiny. Okay. And again, I do feel that hermit energy. I feel that you are going through that introspection of everything that you have been through, all the painful endings, and how sorry, that you have um, through all them cuts and slices, you have chose to let your light shine through to help guide other people which is could be part of your life's purpose, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right. So let's get a tattoo tarot to better go with this number 3 card. Queen of Wands. Yes. I feel that you or taking action on your life's purpose. It is time. It is time to tap into your intuition. It is time to tap into your life's journey, your life's purpose, your true destiny. It is time to take action on that and be passionate about it, and make sure you follow your intuition and remain grounded, because I feel that I feel you're very tuned in this week for whomever this message resonates with. Okay, I feel that you're very in tune with spirit this week. I feel that you are about to step into your life's purpose now, because you have reviewed and released all the hurts and pains. So what it did was you're ready to let your light shine out through all them wounds, and take action and to help heal, and perhaps teach your lessons, teach your life's lessons to people is another thing that I'm feeling. All right, so let's pull a romance angel oracle card for this final pick a crow's message. Yes. Forgiving and learning. I felt lessons being learned. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yes. Yes, that's what you're doing. You are healing and releasing by understanding all the lessons, and you are learning the lessons by releasing all them painful wounds, and I'm ready to take action into stepping into your life's purpose, which I feel is a spiritual path, is what I feel with this light lit up. I still feel that it is a very spiritual path for you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So let's move on to forgiving and healing when it comes to love. The Queen of Cups. Yes, there you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you are. You are stepping into your power, your Queen of Cups power, your nurturing energy, okay? By forgiving and learning the lessons, I see that you got your back towards it. So I feel that you have stepped into your feminine power, okay? You have stepped into your life's purpose. You have forgiven every lesson, everything that you've had to learn, and anybody who has put them knives in your back, you have forgive them. You have learned your lessons. You have learned how to take action and do let your light shine out into the world by accepting the lessons that you've had to learn, and the hurts and the pain within your heart, your body, and your spirit. I feel you're really tapping into your life's purpose this week, and stepping into that nurturing energy and releasing things from your past so that you can step into your soul's purpose this week, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What a beautiful message. All right. All right. So that was your final message, water sign. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.